We're here at Lake Lowell in southern Idaho, in between Caldwell, Nampa, Boise, and Meridian. And as you can see, it's a very large lake and also quite haunted. Stories talk about people seeing ghost children in the docks, and when they camp overnight, hearing distant cries and wails.
And it appears to be quite quiet here yet. And we're just waiting for the time to pass where everything starts to happen. I have the feeling and the ability to feel things that most people can't see or feel. Basically, I'm a hypersensitive person.
On our first night at Lake Lowell, we came underprepared, and had to leave not too long after we got there, as we had underestimated the battery life of our devices, and the brightness the full moon would give us. Well, it turned out to be more of a nature walk than a paranormal investigation. We didn't leave completely empty-handed, nor was this the only time we would visit this mysterious lake.
Piece of like an old post or sign, fence post, sign post, maybe mile marker, I don't know.
Something or other.
Interesting. We're getting close to that rock or whatever it is. Yeah, it looks like a rock. Oh, what's that? Is that a gas cap?
It kind of looks like a really old-fashioned one.
Yeah. Or like,
It says thank you.
yeah.
Might just keep that.
What's in the bottom? Is it metal?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Oh, cool. You can make it into a belt buckle.
Yeah.
Neat. I'll put it in my bag. We are now heading into trees, into the forested area. It's, I don't know what time it is. Frank, can you give me the time?
Well, now.
Unfortunately, Frank's camera phone is getting low on battery. Seems that we came a little ill-prepared. This is interesting ground cover. A path? Ooh. Oh, look, some gnarly trees. Bush.
Be careful, there's poison ivy you see that way.
Oh, hey, a bunny!
Where?
In front of us. Oh, we found some wildlife.
It may have been a cat. Oh shit.
No, it's still there.
Yep, there it is. Oh, it's
It's a rabbit.
Yeah, I got it on film.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Getting too dark for my camera.
Let's just hope we don't run into coyotes.
Here. Maybe. I don't know.
Apparently there's some poison oak or poison ivy. What was that? Was that an eagle?
Sounds like
Or a hawk?
Oh wow.
This is a cool clearing.
Someone camped
Oh,
here.
someone's camping. Camp.
Can't really see
One
on the
point.
camera. The trees are doing that thing where cottonwoods do, where there's almost no wind, but they move.
Oh, the leaves are fluttering. You got some orbs?
A green one.
This enigmatic orb photo was the only evidence we captured that night, but we returned the next day when Miranda reminded us all of the recent tragedy that had happened near the lake.
This story, I actually have been reading about it in the news for quite some time, disturbed me on a lot of levels. I think he was just so young and it was so senseless. And I could really sympathize with the fact that he's kind of a straight edge guy, hanging out with the wrong crowd, if you know what I mean.
We're on the corner of and in Nampa. According to the news, there was a murder out here. several months ago. Some young men lured their roommate to come out here on the ruse of a drug deal he was supposedly going to help them with. In spite of the fact that the gentleman actually had nothing to do with drugs, he agreed to join them. Apparently the whole thing was just a game to them because they were bringing him out here to murder him because they thought that he was a narc. And hopefully we don't find anything spiritually, because I really hope the poor guy just moved on, but we're out here just in case.
So when I first arrived, I didn't really sense anything. In fact, I almost wondered if we were in the wrong place. But the further we walked up the dirt road, it just started, the further we went, the more I started to feel something.
It was very weird. It felt really eerie while we were there.
Well, at this site, I got my night vision camera, caught a couple orbs.
So we just pulled in, and Frank's night vision app on his phone is going really staticky. I've never seen it like that before, and
Might just be the light, though. Nope.
there's
Orb.
If
strange
the
lights.
would go the hell away, maybe we could actually
Okay, so
see
we're thinking it might be the cars driving around here, which is really weird that someone would kill someone over here, because we're right by a neighborhood on a pretty populated road. But this is where they did it. And so a car just drove by and we didn't get any of those orbs, so there's some.
There's some.
What is
There's a
that?
bug there.
flew by.
Is it the bugs?
No, I don't see any bugs out here. I see
That one.
just orbs.
Yeah.
And we reached, there was a pile of rocks. And I don't know if that had anything to do with anything, but it looked like it did.
What is that? It's a pile of rocks for some reason.
That gigantic flashlight down toward that house, dude.
Oh.
Looks like something.
Yeah, that's a little unsettling there. What are these rocks doing here?
And when I was doing a ghost box reading, something touched my hand. I'm not sure if it was a ghost or a bug, but I didn't see a bug at the time, but felt like something touched my hand. And on the ghost box, we heard voices.
So we're using the spirit box, trying to get to talk to us. It's pretty dark out here, so
Heard something on there. Either that or it's out there somewhere. I can't tell.
use the static from the ghost box, talk into it, and make it talk back to us. Hello?
Is that you?
Do that one more time if you can. We want to help you. Okay.
My arm just got really cold.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell us clearly what we can do. That I don't know? You know? Do we have to bless this place? Bless it.
Well, this is the end of our first investigation. The compelling audio and visual evidence compels us to return at a later date. One thing we can be sure of is that the mystery of Lake Lowell is anything but solved, and it remains an eerie part of haunted Idaho.